Hold on.
All right, tubers, check this out.
Oh, his tail's in there.
Oh no, that's not good.
Milo.
Milo, look, look, look,
Look.
look, look.
No, I don't.
Look at this, Mai. Look. Oh, what's going on?
You lost interest. Maddie, you lost interest.
There we go. Milo, look.
Milo.
Look.
Milo. What is it? Nah, he lost interest.
Mom and I were baking bread, and Milo was so nosy. Leave it there. Leave it in there for a minute. See what he does.
What is it? What is it, Ryan?
He is so funny. Milo, you are a riot.
What is it?
The cat wants bread. Oh my gosh, what a funny guy. I'm baking bread, and we figured this out because when I do this, I have to scrape the sides because the dough tends to stick to the side, the flour, I should say. And as I was doing that, Milo was sitting up here, and he was so nosy. Is that a cat toy? Ooh, you got it! You got it!
Pretty good.
What's going on, bud? You got it, baby! You got it, Mr. Milo! And I'd be really careful. He couldn't really get hurt because the agitator is way down there. But for those of you that are interested, I'm actually making some of my famous white bread with the unbleached white flour. It's actually really good stuff. There's the agitator on the bottom that actually turns the dough, and actually got some on my fingers, but that's okay. There's plenty left in there. Why don't you show everybody else what you've been working on today?
What?
What'd you bake?
Oh, right there. Muffins.
Oh yeah, Mom made her delicious bran muffins that my grandmother used to make all the time. Her mother. They got blueberries in them, fresh blueberries.
Pineapple. Crushed pineapple.
Oh, she put pineapple in there too. That's really cool.
Pineapple.
And what we use for that, is it up here? Yep.
Yeah.
Kellogg's All Brand Original Cereal. So if you guys are having trouble in the bathroom department, that is definitely a good thing to eat. Lots and lots
Fiber.
and lots of fiber. And this is just going to be a quick thing. When I saw Milo doing that with the bread maker, I just had to share that with you guys. I almost missed it because it takes me about 2 or 3 minutes to set up any kind of live stream, and I was almost thinking of doing it as a Facebook live stream, but I didn't think that was going to work. Last time I did one of those, it really didn't turn out that well. So let's head outside real quick, see who's here. I'm not going to do this too much longer because I will need my phone's battery today. It is absolutely gorgeous. We have had a phenomenal week today. Cool temperatures, as a matter, or this week I say. Today is probably the warmest of all the days. We're sitting at about 80 degrees now, and we have a really high humidity at the moment. Chipotle said, curiosity of cats is a beautiful thing. As long as they don't get themselves into too much trouble, that always scares me. Milo tends to be more adventurous than Baxter. Baxter's content just to eat, sleep, and defecate, which is what most cats do. Milo is the hunter of the two. He'll get into anything, look at everything, even if it's not really safe for him. I'm doing just fine, Mark. I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. We can go on for a few minutes if you want. Like I said, this was just me trying to show off what kooky things my cat Milo likes to do. I'm going to switch hands here because I should have actually brought my I should have brought my selfie stick. Well, actually, let me go in and see if I can find that. I had one sitting in the drawer here a while ago. Let's see. I don't see it right now. I might have to just make do with what I have. You know, I always wind up losing them, honestly, guys. I have like 15 different selfie sticks lying around the house, and I always lose them. Or mom moves them, I move them, they get shoved in a drawer somewhere where we can't find them. It's always the same kind of deal. Let's see. Stephen Barber's still complaining about phones. Yeah, man, I hear you. It gets expensive after a while. What did he say? I am on AT&T for personal phone and Sprint for work phone. 25 a month Sprint, not bad. Unlimited everything. I need to look at that too because AT&T charges me 75 a month for mine, and I need to start trimming the fat when it comes to my budget because I'm really paying out a lot in cell phone costs. And the big thing for me is that van. I really want to get rid of the Chrysler Town and Country because now that I have the Tahoe, the 96 Tahoe, and the 2000 LeSabre, which I do own outright, there's really no point for me to have a third vehicle. And honestly, we just don't have the room for them. And you think I'm kidding? Let me show you guys what it looks like out front. So there's my Chrysler Town and Country in all of its Chrysler goodiness. I know, bad pun there. There's the Tahoe, which is sitting right behind it. And if we have a visitor for any reason, I have to move the Tahoe all the way down the street there, way near the woods there. And then I have my LeSabre, which is right here. And then in the driveway, we have Dad's big Dodge 3500 and then Mom's town car. So literally, we have no places to park anything else. A lot of times what will happen is if the mail comes, we'll go ahead and just basically move whatever car is here. And another bad thing is this sticks out a little bit. Now I can fold this down. This is the bike rack I've been using for a while now. This is the one that I showed you guys a while back that I actually got from a garage sale. I actually paid 20 bucks for this, which I thought was a really good deal. This is a Thule, the Thule Thule. I know I'm not pronouncing it right, but that's the way I can pronounce it. It originally came with its own lock, but unfortunately the key was long since lost. So basically that's useless, but it works great as a bike rack. And as you can see on the Tahoe here, it sits right in the hitch, and that's one reason I wanted the Tahoe, because I wanted a full-size hitch. Now, right here, this is the way you would use it if you weren't using it, if you were just driving. And then what you do is you pull this pin out, pull it down like that, and then pull that out, and then you lift it up, and then you go ahead and put the pin in there. Now, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. I'm going to try. Basically, it just goes in here. Not the easiest thing in the world. Got to find the hole, get it just right, and of course, it's a fall risk until you put that pin in. I may not be able to do this. Hang on, guys. There we go. And then it comes out the other side, or at least it's supposed to. You kind of got to get the angle right. It's much easier if you're not trying to use one hand. Then, of course, it goes on the other side, and then you just take the clip, and voila. Come on, get in there. There we go. And then you have a bike rack that holds 4 bikes, and I can actually fit 4 full bikes on here, and it's really strong. Like I could pretty much put all my weight on this thing, and it just will not go anywhere. So I see Mom's out here. Hey, hey. Showing them the bike rack and how we do things. Mom's flowers are looking really, really nice, wouldn't you say?
Too big though. I should trim them down. Going crazy.
Am I switching over doing everything live? No. Matter of fact, I uploaded a vlog just yesterday. Hired gun, honestly, I don't mean to offend you, but I really don't care. I know a lot of people get on me for not pronouncing certain things right, but honestly, it's just the way I pronounce it. I know you told me that before. Don't say it again. I'm getting frustrated at this point. Moving on. Chris Garrett says Cricket uses AT&T towers and Straight Talk uses Verizon towers. Interesting. I didn't even know that. Let me turn you guys around here. Let's see, what else can we get up to today? I mean, that was pretty much it. Like I said, I just wanted to show you guys that funny thing that Milo did. I thought that was really, really cool. Like I said, he'll do anything and everything to get into trouble, wouldn't you say? Isn't that about accurate? Milo?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was reading that.
Milo does
funny.
anything and everything that get into
He's
trouble.
A nutty cat. He's a nutty cat.
Well, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Oh, we're dropping off here. All right, tubers, I'm going to end the live stream. I don't want to kill my battery. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.